What's up guys, your father here, and if he's dead or went to the store to buy milk 15 years ago, then sorry about that. That sucks. Anyway, welcome to episode 16 of phase 1 of the project Overunner, and in this episode we are going to be creating Superspeed Zones. As usual, Superspeed Zones are an area of the stage that if you step on, it increases your speed by quite a lot. However, I decided to add a little twist to this super speed zone, so I made it use the interact button much like the super jump zone. What this means is that once you enter the super speed zone, you have to keep mashing the interact button to constantly increase your character speed. So if you're a really fast masher, you can straight up double the speed your character will run at. So first of all, I'm going to show you the super speed zone. I already created it. Alright, this is it. The length will vary depending on where it's placed, of course, but let's use this super long one for this test. Luckily, the super speed zone doesn't need any new animations, so all I had to do was attach this box collider to it and then attach this interactable object script to it. So it's set. Alright, so now that all that's done, I'm going to go ahead and modify my script to actually make my interact button work with the super speed zone. So that's done. And since that's done, let's test it out. Alright, it works. As you can see, my speed clearly goes way past the top speed. Maybe a little bit too much. However, I don't like how plain the whole thing looks. Unfortunately, I speed up way too much and I can't even tell if I'm actually mashing the interact button. So I'm going to add a little UI on top of my character in the future to signify the interaction. But for now, I'd like to instead add some simple camera shake. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. And that's done. So now let's test it out. Alright, this looks much better, as I'm sure you can see. I'll be sure to improve the camera shake in the future, but for now, let's stick with this. So that's it for this video, guys. This was a short one. If you liked it, please leave a nice thumbs up. Comment, share. I really appreciate those. You can never do too much of that. You can also check out my Patreon if you want access to my videos a whole 24 hours before they're released, character models, animations, tutorials, and so much more, even including your very own cameo within the game. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.